since you walked out and said, Merry Christmas, babe, give me some time. Holidays are coming and there's no way around. Better join in the holiday crowd. While I'm struggling to find some peace of mind. Merry Christmas, babe, hope you're alright. When you're not here to walk with me, it all seems like a waste. So tell me tonight, won't you come home? These are the days you shouldn't be alone. And if tonight you've got no plans, bring the miracle back home around. 'Cause I need it in this part of town. 6:15 and you're still on my mind, while an old man sings Oh Holy Night. Yeah, the streets might be full, but I'm empty inside. Merry Christmas, baby, wish you were mine. When you're not here to walk with me, which makes it all seem great. So tell me tonight, won't you come home? These are the days you shouldn't be alone. And if tonight you've got no plans, bring the miracle back home around. 'Cause I need it in this part of town. I don't need anything, yes, I got everything. I should be doing just fine, but there is still something. It is that one thing still missing you. So tell me tonight, won't you come home? These are the days you shouldn't be alone. And if tonight you've got no plans, bring the miracle back home around. 'Cause I need it in this part of town. Yeah, I need it in this part of town.
Hurry, hurry, Mama's looking worried. Will the pie be ready in time? Papa's out getting a tree while my sister and me are writing verses and rhymes. Soon they will be here, same as every year. Everyone wants home for Christmas. No matter if it's near or far. Everyone wants home for Christmas. Wherever in the world they are. One after the other, knocking at the door. Here everybody's welcome, the rich and the poor. Kids play on the outside in the newly fallen snow, while the grown-ups all huddle up beside away from.
Hello, ladies and gentlemen, friends and followers. Welcome back to the next VATSIM event. We're here in the A320 of Finnair, standing at Helsinki airport, and we're going off to Rovaniemi tonight. So we're all set up already to get going right away. I mean, I have to set up the aircraft because I don't have the clearance yet or something. But, oh, let me change the scene here. But, we need to call for clearance as soon as possible, because we don't have a slot. So, depending on the traffic, we might be very unlucky to wait here like forever. So in the worst case, we have to switch the destination, just because, you know, if the slot is in like, I don't know, 1 hour or something, that's definitely too long to go. So let's see. Let's see if the correct flight is loaded. By the way, I could have done that over here. 148 looks good. Finnair 461, yeah, that's fine. Okay. So I suggest that we request clearance right away, because just in case they tell us the slot is in 10 minutes, then we are ready to go. So, or we could at least hurry up and then be ready. So, yeah. So 121.80 is ground frequency. Let me check the ATIS first. What do we have? Info Juliet. Temperature is -8, so we also gonna need anti-ice. So, okay, let me get rid of the music here. Where is it? Oh, it's just 28 seconds to go, so we just wait. There we go. And we now go for the clearance. Helsinki ground, a very good evening. This is Finnair 461 with information Juliet on board, requesting clearance to Rovaniemi, please, and we don't have a slot. He's very hard to understand.
Ground seems to be not responding to any questions.
Sorry, what was that?
I don't think the ground is actually active. Nobody seems to be responding to any requests.
Yeah, I didn't really know what the answer was, so yeah, I'll just give it another try in a few seconds, and then, well, we're gonna see.
I went to tower, but they said go back to ground.
Oh, wow. Okay, so that's that is actually not really good, though. Okay. I don't really know what we should probably do the best, but yeah. Helsinki ground, Finnair 461, request clearance to Rovaniemi, please. Juliet on board. Yeah, so he's not replying. So we're gonna switch over to tower, and then we're gonna see what he's telling us. Probably the same. 118.6 is the frequency. Well, that's probably not a good start. Helsinki Tower, very good evening. Finnair 461 with information Juliet on board. We are ready to copy the clearance to Rovaniemi. We have no slot, and the ground controller is not replying at all, or not replying to any question or request.
Stand by.
Oh, okay, so we stand by. Okay, so the winds are loaded. We just continue with the preparation here, and then
Up to the 43 hotel.
and then we just see what's what is going to happen.
Up to the 43 hotel, taxi to Holland Point, Zulu Romeo, runway 04 right, via Victor Golf and Zulu.
Yeah, it looks like the tower is giving taxi instructions, so I think ground is not really active.
Victor Golf and Zulu.
The load sheet is here already, so we can go over to the next page and select
Finnair 29 Victor.
what is it, 57.9? 57.9.
Finnair 29 Victor, taxi to Holland Point, Zulu Romeo, runway 04
30.5.
right, Victor Golf and Zulu. To Holland Point, Zulu.
And we're gonna have
Romeo via Victor Golf, Zulu for runway 04 right.
9.4 tons of fuel on board. Okay, so flight plan should be loaded. Tevru, that looks good. Top of climb, top of descent. There is no discontinuity. That looks great. So now we just wait for the clearance.
Trans 247, you also requested clearance with the going right. 247, yeah, that's affirmative. We have information Juliet on board and request clearance to Brussels.
Oh, he's not going to Rovaniemi.
Trans 247, you're clear to Brussels, runway 04 right, known for Charlie departure, climb to 4,000 feet, squawk 3477. Your Trans 247, cleared Brussels, 124 Charlie, out of 04 right, initially 4,000.
So we load the aircraft and we just do it instant. Because I just want to be ready if we get the clearance. So the last thing he said was stand by. I'm not quite sure if our clearance, if the clearance is on request or
Easy 190 Quebec radio check.
so we can do the departure here already.
Hello, radio 5.
Tevry for Charlie it is.
Juliet requesting clearance to Frankfurt.
Speed at 190 Quebec, stand by on number 2.
Okay, so he said number 2, so I think that we are on a request. Or at least, I hope so. We have, by the way, -8 degrees, so
Ground radio check.
so we're gonna do anti-ice, and well, the weather report.
Just to confirm, did some aircraft hear that radio check?
Yes.
Thank you.
So we're gonna do need anti-ice. We will see.
Hotel 43 Hotel, squawk 0344.
Finnair 9 Kilo Tango, 5 miles, final ILS 04 left.
Finnair 9 Kilo Tango, Helsinki Tower, hello, wind 060 degrees 8 knots, runway 04 left, at land.
Clear to land 04 left, Finnair 9 Kilo Tango.
So I just hope that he's calling us soon. QNH. We're just about to check the ATIS again for the QNH. Transition level is 60. Snow, blah blah. QNH 1020, there we go. So 1020 is set once. 1020 is set twice. And what I'll also do is connect the PCA to get a better temperature. Yeah, because we have 34 degrees in the cockpit right now. I mean, it's very cold outside, but 34 degrees might be a little bit too much.
Kilo request takeoff runway 04 flight.
Foxtrot 43 Hotel Squawk 0344.
Still no clearance yet. I mean, I'm happy that the other guy called for clearance to Frankfurt is number 2, so obviously I am number 1. But on the other hand, I don't really understand, to be honest. Like, why did he? I mean, he's not flying to Rovaniemi. He probably don't have to wait.
Finnair 461, contact Helsinki ground 121.8.
Okay, do you make sure that he's replying now for Finnair 461?
He should be.
Okay, roger. Switching over ground 121.8, Finnair 461. So we give it another try here. Helsinki ground, a very good evening. Finnair 461 with information Juliet requesting clearance to Rovaniemi, please. So that's the same person, and he is not replying. Helsinki ground Finnair 461, information Juliet requesting clearance to Rovaniemi. So I wonder why he said...
Finnair 461 has ground, hello, clear to Rovaniemi, runway 04 right, level 4 Charlie departure, climb to 4000 feet, squawk 5276.
Clear to Rovaniemi, Verdi Tervu, Fort Charlie departure, initially 4000 feet and squawk 5276, Finnair 461.
Level 61, clearance correct.
5276.
Ground, very good evening, Finnair 7 Kilo Charlie.
So we set 4000.
30 information, Juliet will get clear to Rovaniemi.
And we're gonna go for the departure. So start the APU. By the way, refueling truck should be gone by now. Yes, he is. Okay, perfect.
And we are clear to this message. Level 4 Charlie
Yeah,
departure.
we leave everything else like it is.
4000 and squawk 3704 for Finnair 7 Kilo Charlie.
7 Kilo Charlie, clearance correct.
So. Load sheet, okay. Oh, by the way, now I'm so fast that I forgot to to set the departure. Let's do that quickly. 30.6. So apparently we didn't have a slot, and that is perfect because it means that we can go straight out. Okay, so 4 right is gonna be runway surface is wet, and we're gonna go calculate. We take the full runway because we need to go for anti-ice anyway. Cloud layers are looking okay.
190 Quebec, clear to Frankfurt, runway 04 right,
we have snow, broken clouds at 1,400, so we'll probably put anti-ice on, and we recalculate that. Oh, flaps 3 departure. Okay.
It was 190 Quebec.
I don't really know if this is really necessary, but well, flex temp. Well, we're flexing. You know what? What about if I go flaps 1 plus F? See, that's better. Flaps 1 up 1.1. Even the flex temperature is almost the same. And then we have 44, 55, 44. Nope. 144, 154, and 155. Okay, so we take the full length as I said. APU is now started. We can go APU bleed on, external power off.
543 at standard 29 with information dual request clearance to Rovaniemi as well.
Ground power is off as well, and we turn on the beacon lights. Hi Martin, welcome to the stream. No, I don't want to have the ice. Because we're gonna do de-icing on the de-icing pads. In Helsinki, it's not allowed to do that in on the stand. And Helsinki ground, Finnair 461, we are ready for push and start.
461, push, face south.
Faith House for Finnair 461.
420.
Sorry, say again?
Finnair 461, push and start approach, face southeast, QNH 1020.
Push approved face southeast and QNH 1020, Finnair 461. Southeast, yep, that's to the right, over here.
Good evening, Finnair 543 with information Juliet Aston 29. Request clearance to Rovaniemi as well.
Finnair 543, clear.
Okay, so the pushback truck is connecting.
04 right, Devil 412, departure climb to 4,000 feet, squawk 65, GQ.
Very nice livery. I mean, it's only white basically with letters on it, but I don't know, I like it. Normally I like the colorful liveries more, but this one, I don't know, I like it.
Helsinki ground, hello, Finnair 9 Kilo Tango.
Nose to the right.
04 right on Papa Golf. Correction, Zulu Golf.
And release the parking brake.
9 Kilo Tango. Second 9 Kilo Tango. Finnair 9 Kilo Tango, hot position. Hot position 9 Kilo Tango.
Okay, and we do not wait for
Finnair 543.
because I just want to be, you know, ready once we're pushed back. They have a lot of traffic coming in here, so
Go ahead, Finnair 543.
Do you copy your clearance?
No, say again, Finnair 543.
Finnair 543, clear to Rovaniemi, runway 04 right.
engine is coming up.
Departure, climb to 4,000 feet, squawk 6522.
Oh, and by the way,
Clear to Rovaniemi via Devil 4
and the generator is on.
Squawk
Starting engine 1.
6522, initial level 4000, Finnair 543.
Yeah, we have minus temperatures here as well. That's why they said wait for the engine start. But yeah, as I said, I just want to get off as soon as possible because there are other traffics waiting here.
9 Kilo Tango behind Eurotrans A330, taxi to stand to Whiskey 3 for Alpha. And A330, taxi to
Okay,
stand
engine
to
is
Whiskey,
coming up.
3 for
Select
Alpha.
flaps 1,
Finnair 9
auto brake
Kilo
max, ignition off. And let's do the flight controls check first. Gear and brakes looking good. Flight controls check full up, full down, neutral, full left, full right, neutral, and the rudder is full right, full left, and neutral. Okay, so it's all set. We can arm the speed brakes here.
Finnair 7 Kilo Charlie.
Actually, we need to keep the flaps up because, of course, we're going to go for anti-ice. So
Finnair 7 Kilo Charlie, standby.
well, it might have been a mistake here to to extend the flaps already. But well, anyways, we're in the simulator, right? Finnair 461, we are ready to taxi. Request de-icing, please.
Finnair 461, taxi, Victor Mike, Alpha Victor.
Yep. Taxi via Victor Mike, Alpha Victor to the de-icing facilities. Finnair 461. Okay, have a good trip. So he's waving somewhere. Break off.
118.
And the aircraft should now start taxiing by itself.
118.6, your transfer 247, thanks for the service.
No, he's not, so we just give a little bit power. Just not too much.
Ground model Finnair 332, request for clearance to Rovaniemi.
Okay, head tracking on.
332 has a cloud.
Now I have to have a look where I am. I'm on Alpha Mike, I guess, and then Alpha Victor, okay. I need to get this a little bit darker. So now, I'm not quite sure where Alpha Victor is. Oh no, we are on Alpha Charlie here. Well, Alpha Victor is on the left and on the right. So, well, we're gonna go to the left. We also leave the predictive wind shear system off because there will be people around us.
7 Kilo Charlie.
7 Kilo Charlie, go ahead.
Push start approved, face southeast.
I need to change my
020.
ground charts here to the right. That looks a lot better.
Push start approved, facing southeast.
Hello, Mr. Fire Brigade. And now we have to have a look here again because this taxiway here to the left is actually Alpha Tango. It is not Alpha Victor. So
461, contact tower 118.6.
118.6, Finnair 461, thank you very much, goodbye. Yeah, okay. Helsinki Tower, hello again, Finnair 461 on Alpha Victor, we are taxiing to the de-icing facilities.
Finnair 461, hello again.
So the taxi system is actually kind of weird. Alpha Kilo to the left, Victor Kilo to the right.
Airtrans 247, when airborne contact.
Okay, we luckily have our charts, so I just hope that it is correct what I'm doing here.
When airborne 119.1, view forward, clear takeoff, fuel transfer 247, thanks a lot, and have a great
It's
evening.
kind of weird. We take two, fluid type 4. I think one would maybe be enough. As it stopped snowing already, since like in half an hour or something. But yeah, I'm not sure, so better take fluid type 4. Or take whatever suggestion GSX is making. That's probably the best.
Finnair 461, were you given a stand yet?
No, not yet, Finnair 461.
Finnair 461, taxi to stand 811 and report when de-icing completed.
Stand 11 and will report de-icing completed, Finnair 461.
811.
Yep, sorry, 811, Finnair 461. Yep, that's what I wrote down as well. Don't even know what I said. what I replied, actually. Oh, come on. Just want to get the weather radar a little bit darker. Okay, now it's gonna be interesting. Alpha Victor is, okay, to the left now again. So we're actually taxiing on idle thrust here, and 13 knots ground speed is actually okay. Because, well, we have we might have some wet floor here, so it might be slippery at 1 or 2 points. So yeah, so 811 is the first de-icing pad. I don't know how this is simulated, so well, we will see. So these are the de-icing pads over here, and this one should be stand 811. Okay, stand 811, there we go. Why is it and maybe because maybe for a larger aircraft or something. So if something is happening, we already have the stairs here. Okay, so we break down a little and we go slow, 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 slow until I beam the pilots. Okay, there we go. Okay, so parking brake is set. We turn off taxi lights here so we don't... no, I just want to do de-icing, please. Okay, so anyways, APU bleed, come on, APU bleed off, APU off, we could have done that already. And the ditching button, okay, is pressed. Okay, and now we should be ready for de-ice, but you need to stop the engines to request ground services. Maybe that's because I already said that we do not need any de-icing. Yeah, I know that the pack is off. That's because we are doing pack 1 off, pack 2 off. Is there something wrong? I have no idea. So, but apparently you can't request de-icing suddenly. So basically we just pretend that we get de-iced. It's kind of weird, but well, maybe it's not registered as de-icing pad in GSX. I have no idea. There are northern lights over here. No. I will definitely not stop the engines. Definitely not. Okay, so we just pretend de-icing is completed. Flaps 1. Arm the spoilers. Turn on the packs. Get rid of the ditching button. Takeoff config. Takeoff config is normal. Okay. Don't know why the de-icing procedure is not working, but so be it. Finnair 461 is ready to taxi.
Finnair 461, taxi to holding point Zulu Sierra, runway 04 right.
Zulu Sierra, runway 04 right, Finnair 461. So now let's have a look. Departure is on 119er. Oh, come on, 119er decimal 1. Okay, and on the departure routing, let's see. Maintain tower frequency until passing 1500, then contact Helsinki radar. That's what we're gonna do. So turn off lights on, taxi lights on, brake released, and start taxiing. So after passing 1500, we go over to we go over to approach. At least that's what I hope, because otherwise will be kind of complicated. Left is clear, right is clear. There is an aircraft coming over here. I really don't know why this was not working, but anyways.
Very good evening, Finland 7Q, watch at 382 for loading point to Romeo.
So here's holding point Zulu Sierra on runway 04 right. There are the northern lights back there.
Good evening, Red 283, ILS 04 left.
So we have no time.
283, Healthy Tower, hello, wind 060 degrees 8 knots, runway 04 left, good land.
Federal 04 left, Red 283.
Turn on the weather radar. It's not working, but anyways, we keep it as realistic as possible. And Finnair 461 Zulu Sierra ready for departure.
Finnair 461, via Zulu Sierra, line up runway 04 right.
Via Zulu Sierra, line up runway 04 right, Finnair 461. Okay, so we are on the active runway, so we do the strobes on. We go on TARA. We extend the landing lights already. And as we didn't plan for Zulu Sierra, but back here, I'm gonna take the like complete runway.
Hello.
Okay, we brake down a little and we turn the aircraft. And there we go. And we brake the aircraft. We don't set the parking brake. Never set the parking brake on an active runway. And you can see we barely wasted any runway length here. So now we're just waiting, and we should get our departure clearance right now.
When airborne, contact Helsinki, radar 119.1, wind 060 degrees 8 knots, runway 04 right, clear for takeoff, bye-bye.
Clear for takeoff 04 right, when airborne over to approach 119.1, Finnair 461, thank you very much, goodbye.
Finnair 7 Kilo Charlie after the
start to chrono.
Line up runway 04 right after.
I stay on the brakes. Forward pressure on the stick. 50% looks stable. Release the brakes.
After the departing company, line up runway 04 right after.
Oh, that was Toga. Manflex 58, SRS runway, auto thrust blue. And did something wrong here, 100 knots. We have a lever asymmetry here, but that's because of my honeycomb, so we just ignore that. And rotate. We're airborne. Positive rate, gear up. Nav. And over to approach. Straight ahead are the northern lights. I'm not sure if you can see it on the screen. Like down here, there are northern lights. Helsinki approach. Hello, Finnair 461 on the Tefri 4 Charlie departure passing 1,200.
Hello, Finnair 461, Helsinki radar contact, climb flight level 280.
Climbing level 280, Finnair 461. Okay, 280, open climb. go on climb thrust. Autopilot 1 engage. We can turn off the lights here. We leave on the landing eyes on, landing lights on, not the landing eyes. Oh, come on, this lever asymmetry is... Okay, there we go. Okay, so we can disarm the ground spoilers. We can release the cabin crew. Turn on one pack. Now we need situational awareness, so we turn off the dome light here. Slat speed, flaps 0, speed check, flaps 0. Oh wow, it is now really dark, even for me. So put on some flood lighting. There we go, 1, 2, and where's the third one? 1, 2, and 3. There we go. Okay, so we keep engine anti-ice on, just to be sure. Looks like we are kind of heavy, actually. The aircraft is not really... No, not really. 67 tons of takeoff weight, that is not too much. Okay. There are the northern lights. Let's see.
End of the radar, very good evening. Finnair 7 kilo Charlie, partner 1200.
It's beautiful, isn't it?
Charlie, radar contact, climb flight level 280. Papa got 280, full Finnair, 5 kilo Charlie. 7 kilo Charlie, approach.
Okay, so standard pressure. Oh, come on. Standard 1. Standard 2 and standard 3 times. Ice not detected, so we can turn off the engine anti-ice packs are on. Passing now 7,000. And we're soon passing 10,000 feet, so then we can turn off the terrain radar. Well, we can actually turn that off right now, because there is no terrain anyway. So... Well, it looks like there is not too much going on. That's probably why we have a slot straight off the airport. Ah, is that beautiful, isn't it? Oh my goodness. But we are now passing 10,000 feet. Yep, already 10.5, so we can turn off the lights. Is that already as bright as possible? Yes, it is. And I think we can also release the passengers. There's no reason to keep them seated. And there we go.
Finnair 461, contact Helsinki control 132.325, bye-bye.
132.325 for Finnair 461. Thank you very much and goodbye. So, and after that I'm gonna activate or start the music again. I just hope that there is not too much going on in the center. 132.325. Oops. 132.325. There we go. Polaris, I think. No, Polaris is in Norway, isn't it? Helsinki control. Okay, so Helsinki control. Hello, Finnair 461, passing flight level 125.
Local 461, Helsinki, radar contact, clock level 340 and proceed direct to Usupo, runway 21.
Well, that was a little bit fast. We didn't even have yet programmed the arrival. Could you stand by for a minute and then I'll call you back?
It's a point on your routing, so it would be direct to Usupo. Unipop 0, Unipop Papa Oscar.
Okay, direct Usupo for Finnair 461. So let's just check that.
Flight level 340.
Yep, sorry about that. Flight level 340, Finnair 461. Usupo, there it is. Okay, I'm sorry. Because he set runway 21 already, that's why I thought it's like on the arrival somewhere. 24 degrees in the cabin, so we turn that, turn that down a little bit. There we go. Okay. Looks good, not too much traffic. Turn on the music. If I can find it at least. There we go. There it is. Yeah, 340 is set and 340 is blue. Open climb, that is fine.
Tiki Hotel, very good evening. Finland 7 Kilo Charlie, parking for 108, runway 280. Hello, Finland 7 Kilo Charlie, Helsinki, ready contact. Climb flight level 340, runway 21. Papa 340, runway 21 for Finland 7 Kilo Charlie.
So we're gonna expect runway 21 for arrival, so we can select that already. Refresh the meter, so we have 4,700 on the visibility, and we have light snow. So I select. Let's see. There should be an ATIS. So oh yeah, it is. Okay. Wireless Zulu approach expected. Runway 21 in use. Runway 03 condition report at 1441. That's a little bit late. Early. Codes 3 upgraded, 3 upgraded, 3 upgraded. Contaminants, all parts 50% ice. Takeoff significant contaminant thin. Reduced with 50 meters. Drifting snow. Snow banks left 24 meters right, 24 meters from center line. And taxiway conditions poor. Apron conditions poor. Wind in the touchdown zone is 130 degrees, 7 knots. Minus 15 degrees. So yeah, medium. We apply the meter. And we're gonna have an expected landing weight of 64.5. So that is our maximum landing weight. 64.5. Well, that looks okay. Actually, this is quite good. So low auto brake, flap full, and idle no reverse is okay. So we just keep it as it is. Wind's calm here. 1 knot of headwind is, well, not calm, but 1 knot of headwind is calm, and 7 knots crosswind. So we have to take that into consideration. Lights here. Very nice. By the way, we have an expected flight time of 48 minutes only. So that is quite short. And actually that is quite good because I'm feeling not too well today. I have a little fever, so
Finnish control, very good evening, 37 Fox inbound, Stavro flight level 400.
37 Foxtrot, Helsinki control, radar contact.
So we're gonna set up the approach here. Just have to check whether I'm flying the ILS Zulu or the ILS Yankee. Oh, I'm on the wrong airport. Runway 21. So we have ILS Yankee or ILS Zulu. So Yankee is okay. Yeah, I'm gonna take ILS Zulu. That's what it probably be. And then the Nipix 2 Charlie arrival. And then we probably... Yeah, we end up at Vikip. Okay, so we go via Vikip. Okay, and now we can see our drop of descent, which should now be calculated correct. 1802. So in exactly half an hour, we gonna start our descent. No northern lights on the left side, but on the right side we have it. So it's only 2 weeks until Christmas. I know, but since I'm working, which is quite long already, I don't feel the Christmas mood as I felt it when I was in school.
Thank you.
Well, I should have maybe checked the FMC if I'm even able to climb up to flight level 340, but it looks good because we're still climbing with 1,100 feet per minute. Yeah, so optimum of 350, max is 376, that's no problem then. What is that intentional that this part here, this one, is completely black? I mean, it is completely black if I turn it off. I'm not sure. So somewhere is...
Helsinki control, Swiss 24 X-ray inbound, good up at flight level 350. 524 X-ray Helsinki control radar contact.
Can I turn that leading light, reading light somewhere? Not really. Oh, now it's blue as well. Oh, and gone. And it's gone. There is a reading light up here. Well, yeah, but that's for the... Okay, so we put that on all bright. But there is actually no difference. There is absolutely no difference.
Finland 461, report Mach number.
Currently doing Mach 0.76, Finnair 461.
Finland 461, maintain Mach 0.78 or greater.
Ooh. Mach 0.78 or greater for Finnair 461. So we increased to 0.78.
Finland 7 Kilo Charlie and speed Mach 0.78.
Max 78 for 7 kilo Charlie.
So we're basically just cruising for 20 minutes now. Yeah, it's gonna be hard because we're climbing and we should accelerate, but
Lot 37 Foxtrot, speed Mach 0.77.
I mean, we have enough fuel on board. I took 90 minutes of extra fuel on board, so... Okay, and we reached Mach 0.774. Mac and Altstar. Wow, the lights are insane. Red and green and yellow.
Finnair 332, passing flight level 171.
Finland 332 Helsinki control radar contact, climb to flight level 360.
Climb to 360 Finnair 332.
Wow, look at that.
Control Gunini, Finnair 543 inbound Usupo.
Finland 543 Helsinki control radar contact, flight level 185.
So we're
climb to flight level
soon
340.
passing Oulu, which is our alternate as well.
Finnair 543.
Oh no, never mind. I just
Finnair 332 request 2
I
minutes
just
out of
saw
control.
something different here on the map. I think you can't see the red light here. There is some red light here as well. It looks amazing. Well, this year, it looks like there is not too much traffic coming into Rovaniemi compared to last year. Now the red light is very intense. There's blue light now as well. I don't know if this is realistic, like if you can really see like blue light and stuff, but it, well, looks great. Really love it. so great. Well, you know what? I just shut up and enjoy the view.
Helsinki Control, good evening, Russia 4101 for double 300. Russia 4101, Helsinki Control, radar contact. Helsinki Control, good evening, Finnair, it's Papa November, flight level 125420. Finnair 8 Papa November, Helsinki Control. To flight level 360. Flight level 360, Finnair 8 Papa November. Finnair 322 is back. Finnair 332. Finnair 8 Papa November, proceed direct L-pop. Direct L-pop, Finnair 8 Papa November. Speed 24 X-ray, contact Helsinki Control on 124.2. Bye. Contact Helsinki Control on 124.2. Swiss 24 X-ray.
It wants me to set managed speed, but I will not do that. There's enough fuel on board, so there's no problem at all. actually, we could have set up CPDLC as well. Well, whatever. Yeah, well, we're gonna say the next frequency probably gonna be Rovaniemi approach, but could also be another center controller. So, wow, nice.
Heading 350 for traffic, Finnair is Papa November.
Christmas lights are all around. I can see them now. It's like they spell your name. It's insane. Now we're back here once again. Holidays and cheer. But now I got my eye set on you.
37 Foxtrot, the speed Mach decimal 78.
Mark decimal 78, let's descend from.
Finnair Papa November, turn left heading 340 for traffic.
Left heading 340 for traffic, Finnair is Papa November.
Finnair Papa November, just for information that we have climbed over the preceding traffic and then rode you ahead of him.
Roger, Papa November.
So I think it's not really any kind of realistic that the green and the blue always switch around here, but well, whatever. Yep, the party is going on our right.
Finnair 461, contact heading control 124.2, right?
124.2 for Finnair 461. Thank you very much, and goodbye. .2. Health and key control, a very good evening. Finnair 461, leveling at 340, Mach 0.78.
Hello, Finnair 461, heading control, radar contact, runway 21.
Runway 21, Finnair 461. There are a lot of aircrafts coming from London with a call sign XMS, like Xmas. Oh, that's actually a good idea.
20 miles, and contact now, Rovaniemi radar on 129.
not as, you know, standard as I did.
129 decimal line, thank you for your help. Merry Christmas.
These colors are so great. Wow, that was gone very fast.
Control EV 25 Charlie.
Okay, so I think it's time to set up the approach. Did you just say Sweden control? I think so.
300 EV 25 Charlie.
Okay, so wind. See, there is a message. So wind is 13. Oh, come on. 130 at 7. Huh? 130 at 7. There we go. We have minus 15. So we're gonna have NTIs on during the descent. QNH is 1023. And as we're gonna descend, land on the ILS, it's gonna be in Cut 1 landing. So the decision height is 200 on the radio. There we go. Low auto brake, flat full, and then we can, you know, select manual braking anytime. Yep, that's it. That's not us.
325
Very good evening, it's Finland and George, shall we talk about 340? Hello Finland, 7 Kilo Charlie, Husky Control, radar contact. Finland 461, clear Netix 2 Charlie, arrival to runway 21, and when ready, descent flight level 100.
Okay, Netix 2 Charlie, arrival runway 21, and when ready, descend flight level 100, Finnair 461. Yeah, the descent is coming up here, but we still have some time left. So.
Hello, Tom Jet 101, Husky Control, radar contact, climb flight level 300.
Level 300 on 10 Mike.
And we just have to check the speed during the descent, because we still have the restriction of Mach points at night.
Hello, lot 37 Foxtrot, traffic control, radar contact. Cleared Netix 2 Charlie, arrival for runway 21, flight ready, descent flight level 1.
38 minutes since takeoff. It's good. So we're coming to an end here. I'm really feeling really bad. It feels like the fever is getting higher. But yeah, oh, we'll bring the aircraft down, I hope. We don't want to have an emergency here, captain incapacitated, so... So in real life, I wouldn't have flown today.
Starting now descent, descending to flight
It's so crazy that, like, you know, northern Finland, like here is a street and a little, I don't know if it's a village or a very, very little city, but like, you know, everything is just plain dark here in the north. No city, like if you go to through Europe, you have like cities, roads and everything going on, but here, nothing. Here and there a road, a little village maybe, but yeah. And Helsinki control for Finnair 461.
Finnair 461, go ahead.
Do you have any speed restriction for us on conversion, because we're still on Mach 0.78 restriction?
461 on conversion, speed 320 operator.
On conversion 320 operator Finnair 461.
Request direct on able routine heading 210 from departure.
Jet 10 Mike, receive our navigation, clear direct on 2.
Direct on 2 from 10 Mike, thanks.
He has been forgotten.
Kilo, contact Echo, descending, flight level 210.
So now we're passing Ulu down there on the right. There should be Ulu, which is, as I said, the alternate. But as we have 90 minutes of fixed for fuel, there is really no need to do to divert anyway. We have like, I don't know, I can try to land for like 20 times or something. So we start to select flight level 100 already, and we start a little bit earlier, so it's a smoother transition from the top of climb to the descent. What is my landing time? 22. Okay.
Switch to 4 X-ray, leave Netix heading 040.
Say again for switch to 4 X-ray.
Switch to 4 X-ray, leave Netix heading 040.
Okay, and we start the descent.
After Netix heading 040, switch to 4 X-ray.
And switch to 4 X-ray. Contact
And now I just basically wait until the red line here is above 320 knots.
129.9.
And then I'm gonna increase the speed.
Merry Christmas.
Jet 10 Mike, contact speed control on 131.055.
So I'm not quite sure why he's descending with 3,300 feet per minute. But I also don't want to change into vertical speed mode. Okay, now he's reducing.
7 Kilo Charlie, start your descent now. Descent flight level 100. On conversion.
I don't even know if I can do a 320 knots. So conversion is around like flight level 290. I can set the altimeter here. Okay, there we go. I'm not quite sure if this is going to work here, but we really have to pay attention that we slow down quite early. I mean, we will have 250 knots on flight level 100 anyway, but still, we have to calculate that. Good thing the Airbus have something like this red scale here, where I can see if I can go for 320 knots.
Hello, Finnair A320, heavy control, radar contact, expect runway 21.
Expecting 21, Finnair 332.
That's getting close. I don't know what this green line here is, if this is like the maximum speed or something. Yeah, I know. Descend, approach. There's nothing like a maximum speed I can go. No, there is no maximum speed I can go. Okay, we're on conversion, so we speed up a little. So I give him 310 for the moment. Well, that's 320 is like it's so fast. We're doing Mach point 795. That's almost Mach point 80. I think Mach point 82 is the maximum this aircraft can go. I'm not sure. I just hope there is no wind shear or something, because then we could get trouble as we're getting in the reds here. Okay, we give him a 320 here. That is the absolute maximum we can do.
Charlie speed 300. 307 kilo Charlie budget. Lot 37 Foxtrot on conversion speed 300 knots or less.
I mean, it is not bad because we burn some. 129er decimal 9er for Finnair 461. Thank you very much. Goodbye.
Goodbye.
129er decimal 9er.
Helsinki, hello, Tomjet 1 Mike, flight level 90.
Hello, Tomjet 11 Mike, Helsinki, radar contact, climb flight level.
Is he called Rovaniemi approach? Rovaniemi approach super. That's his name. Okay, why not?
Your best speed. Contact arrival 18.6.
Okay, so as we're flying so fast, we turn on the seatbelt signs here.
118.6.
Rovaniemi approach, very good evening. Finnair 461 inbound Nepix, speed 320 knots.
461 Rovaniemi, radar low radar contact,
altitude descent to 5,000 feet, QNH 1023. Leave Nepix, heading 040.
Leave Nepix heading 040, QNH 1023, and say the altitude again, please, for Finnair 461. So, I think he's not listening to what I said. Could you say the altitude again for Finnair 461, please?
5,000.
Descending 5,000, Finnair 461. Okay, 5,000 feet on the QNH 1023.
Right now it's 435.
And we have to leave Nepix at a heading of 040. So we go now to open descent, because I don't know where he's gonna send us to.
Alpha 24, Quebec Sierra, Rovaniemi radar, Rovaniemi contact, descent to 5,000 feet, QNH 1023.
Descent 5,000, QNH 1023 for Alpine 24, Quebec Sierra, do we cancel any altitude restrictions or now do you want us to follow it at the start?
It's with your discretion, next 7 miles below level 95 on control airspace.
Roger.
So what happens if we get down to flight level 100? Is the speed restriction cancelled automatically because we're below flight level 100? Or is it, like, you know, still active? Maybe I should just ask. And Rovaniemi approach for Finnair 461.
Go ahead.
Just a question, I'm a little bit unsure here. The speed restriction of 320, will it be automatically cancelled at flight level 100, or do we maintain it until we get another restriction?
What's your restriction?
The restriction is currently 320 knots, 320 knots.
Finnair 461, no speed restriction.
No speed restriction, Finnair 461. Well, that doesn't answer my question, but...
Rovaniemi, good evening, Finland, Tokyo Charlie. 456, Tango 100.
But yeah.
7 kilo Charlie, Rovaniemi radar, hello, radar contact. Descent to 5,000 feet, QNH 1023.
Descent 5,000 feet, QNH 1023, and confirm after Nepix, heading 040.
Heading 040 after Nepix.
040 after Nepix, Finland, Tokyo Charlie, thanks.
Thank you.
There is not too much traffic coming in, so we're fine.
Rovaniemi radar, hello, Tomjet 3 Echo, descending flight level 10,000.
Tomjet 31, Echo, Rovaniemi
787.
radar contact. Continue descent to flight level 70.
Continuing descent to flight
So next year we might go into Tromso.
And those flight level 70.
Told you 70 for Tomjet 3 Echo.
Thank you.
Okay, the speed is now captured again, so we're at 261 knots. That feels a lot better. At cabin crews, prepare the cabin for arrival, please.
Tomjet 31, Echo, report speed.
220, Tomjet 2 Echo.
Oh, he's 220.
Tomjet 31, Echo.
It should be minimum clean.
200 knots.
Wow.
200 for Tomjet 2 Echo.
200 knots, that's even below minimum speed, like minimum clean speed, and he is at 15,000 feet. So he needs to get the flaps out at flight level 130.
Alpha 24, Quebec Sierra, are you able to increase to 270?
Just confirm, you said 270?
Yes, sir.
We can do that.
Thank you. Finnair 461, just to confirm, you were to descend to 5,000 feet. Correct.
Affirmative, descending 5,000 feet on the QNH 1023, Finnair 461. Yeah, I just gave him all the necessary instructions again, so he's quite sure he gave us the QNH as well as the correct altitude.
3 Lima Foxtrot, Rovaniemi radar, hello, radar contact. Continue descent to flight level 70.
Continue descent flight level 20,
Here's another aircraft. So last stream we had to hold for, I don't know, 30 minutes or 45 minutes or something. That was really great.
What's that? The 7 Air 3 Lima Foxtrot.
7 Air 3 Lima Foxtrot.
Nice, thank you, sir. Radar contact, descend to flight level 70.
Nice.
Descent flight level 70.
Nice.
3 Lima Foxtrot.
And for lot 37 Foxtrot, 5,000 feet, magnetic heading 040.
5,000 feet
What did I want to do? Oh yeah.
461 left heading 020, contact arrival 118.6 bar.
Over to 118.6, turning heading 020, Finnair 461. Thank you very much, goodbye. Okay, so 118.6.
Descend 2,100 Cape Left Bridge, runway 21, next climb for perfect.
Rovaniemi radar, a very good evening. Finnair 461, passing flight level 112 for 5,000, heading 020.
Finnair 461, arrival level descend to 2,500 feet.
Descending 2,500, Finnair 461. 2,500 blue. Lights on. Could go dim, but that's distracting a little as well. Okay, I got the ILS. Triple 1.7. Oh, the music is great. I like it.
Finnair 461, speed 230.
Speed 230 knots, Finnair 461. So we're already past the airport. It seems as there is some clouds because the airport should be somewhere over here.
Speed 240.
240, thank you. Correction, Alpine 24.
Not 435, contact tower 118.7. Tower 887, Merry Christmas, return 435. Connect 94, correct, the speed 170 left.
Can't go faster. Could go expedite button. No. Okay, sorry. Never mind. No. Disregard. Okay. Phew. I can't get the speed down. Okay. Now I did something, yeah. Okay. Just back to flight thrust. Speed 200, Finnair 461.
Next 2 for correction Alpine 2 for Quebec Sierra, cleared LS solo approach runway 821.
Cleared LS 221, Alpine 2 for Quebec Sierra.
So I don't understand.
461 descend to 2,500 feet.
Yeah, we're already descending, but we need to reduce the speed a lot here. Okay, I put out the speed brake. It's not like it's really helping too much, but flaps 1, speed check flaps 1.
320, subject selected.
Have a very good evening, Finland 7 Kilo Charlie, passing 508, 5,000 feet.
I mean, I can leave it off out, so all black.
Finnair 461, turn left heading 320.
Left heading 320, Finnair 461.
Finnair 7 Kilo Charlie, speed 220, descent to 2,500 feet.
Speed 220, descent 2,500 feet for Finland 7 Kilo Charlie.
Oh, there are some clouds coming in. Better turn on anti-ice and also go on ignition.
Alpine 24, Quebec 0, speed 180, right until 60 ME.
I think better safe than sorry, right? Okay, so I think this is the last song, and I have to turn off the music for landing. But that's also a very nice song.
Speed 220, Finnair 461, turn left heading 270.
Left heading 270, Finnair 461.
Finnair 461, resume on navigation, direct to Nipak, cleared ILS, approach runway 21.
Resume on navigation, direct Nipak and cleared ILS runway 21, Finnair 461.
Tomjet 31 Echo, descent to 2,500 feet.
Nav.
Turning 2,500 feet, Tomjet 3 negative.
Okay, so we're a little bit above the glide slope, but we're getting on it, so it should be working at least. I love this song. Okay, I think the cabin.
Finnair 7 Kilo Charlie, turn left heading 310.
Heading 310, full Finland 7 Kilo
Cabin crew, take seats for landing, please.
Tomjet 31 Echo, fly present heading.
Fly present heading,
I can press the lock button here.
Alpine 24 Quebec 0, contact tower 118.7.
118.7, cheers for now, Alpine 24 Quebec 0, bye.
Finnair 7 Kilo Charlie, resume on navigation, direct to Nipak,
Just
cleared
on,
ILS,
yeah, okay.
approach runway 21.
Nipak Echo Faro at approach runway 21 for Finland 7 Kilo Charlie.
Finnair 7 Kilo Charlie, speed 200.
Speed 200 for 7 Kilo Charlie.
So we're now well below the glide slope.
793 Lima Foxtrot, speed 200. Speed 200, 7.5 Lima Fox.
I can't see any clouds, but I just keep it on just to be sure. I mean, in the Phoenix, I had to turn off anti-ice icing anyway in the settings, because the latest version of the Phoenix is like the engine vibrations are going crazy if you have icing conditions on. So Lockstar radio altimeter is alive.
Finnair 461, speed 180 until 60 ME.
Speed 180 until 6, Finnair 461.
Tomjet 31 Echo, turn right in 110.
Flaps 2. Speed check, flaps 2.
110, Tomjet 2 negative.
Finnair 7 Kilo Charlie, speed 180 until 60 ME.
182 until 60
I just want to close, turn off that lighting here.
Tomjet 31 Echo, descent to 2,500 feet.
Only 2,500 feet, Tomjet 2 negative.
Finnair 3 Lima Foxtrot, fly present heading, descent to 2,500 feet.
So the go around altitude is 2,500 as well, so
Finnair 461, contact tower 118.7.
118.7, Finnair 461. Thank you very much, goodbye.
Ryanair 5, Juliet Mike.
Okay, speed alt approach, second autopilot,
Juliet Mike, hello.
118.
Arrival, hello, lot 37 Fox.
Lot 37 Foxtrot, arrival, hello, turn left heading 010.
Left heading.
118.7 is set. Okay, we can take gear down.
Gen X 904, Quebec Victor, taxi tape.
Standard choice, Strike 94, Quebec.
Rovaniemi Tower, hello, Finnair 461 on the ILS runway 21.
Finnair 461, continue approach.
continue approach Finnair 461. On the speed brake. Oh, and I definitely need to reduce. We're already at 5 miles. Flaps 3. And flaps full. Runway in sight, and there is some rain coming in, so we keep the anti-ice on. Head tracking is on. Yeah, we just continue here. Landing checklist, landing ecom, landing no blue. Landing checklist complete. Oh, and I did want to turn off the music. Manual flight. Whoa, wind shear.
Alpine 2 for Quebec Air taxi.
Taxi to the apron, Alpine 2 for Quebec Air.
We need to have the landing clearance at 200.
61, wind 1 to 30 degrees 7 knots, clear to land.
Runway 21 clear to land, Finnair 461. A little bit too far down.
Rovaniemi tower, this is Shamrock 4973.
Land.
Copy, ready for push and start.
We just go idle reverse. Oh, coming in low, coming in low. Better. Landing. Slightly above.
Oh, my firm place, there's so much traffic I can keep.
100, 50, 40, 30, 20.
That's it. Call back when it's ready.
Idle reverse. Reverse not opening. Decel. Close the reversers. Manual braking. And it's snowing, so we need to slow down a lot here.
Alpine 2 for Quebec Sierra.
Oh, could have turned on the lights here.
Please, I guess.
Can we exit the apron? Can we just enter the apron to our left here? There's a taxiway straight ahead of us that we can take.
I firm give way to the traffic in front of.
Una 39 Foxtrot.
Okay, to clear.
Charlie, wind 1 to 30 degrees 7 knots, runway 21, clear to land.
Quit 1 to 17 Kilo Charlie.
And from North to Romeo, requesting taxi by apron and Sierra, and then continue on Tango to runway 21 to clear traffic in front.
Where am I? I don't even know where I am. Yeah. And Finnair 461 runway is vacated. Request taxi to the stand. This controller, he just said that there's too much traffic, so I think he might be a little too.
Via the apron and then Sierra to continue on Tango to clear traffic in front.
North Romeo.
And Finnair 461 request taxi to the stand.
Fair 461 stand by push.
Well, I'm blocking an exit here, but
Tower Grading 703, Lima Fox.
looks like this guy is. There's just too much traffic for him.
Subject 3 Echo going around.
Subject 3-1 Echo.
Well, maybe they should have not set someone on the tower who's...
And tower, good evening, 703, Lima Foxtrot Island 2.
Yeah, I don't know.
Finnair 3 Lima Foxtrot. Wind 120 degrees 8 knots, runway 21 clear to land.
Look line 21, 703, Lima Fox.
Miami Tower, clean in Subject 3 Alpha stand 8.
Super.
Subject 3 Alpha, H1023, pushing start approved, runway 21.
Push start approved to H1023, Subject 3 Alpha.
Shamrock 4973.
Is there a car? Yeah, or an aircraft. No, it's an aircraft. It's a small aircraft. Oh, come on. Now that's gonna be interesting. This little Piper.
Oscar Echo Sierra. Behind driving traffic line pervade, runway 21 behind.
Behind arrival traffic, line up, runway 21, Oscar Kilo, Papa Echo Sierra.
Finnair 461 via Tango. Taxi.
Sorry, say again, it was broken for Finnair 461. Hi Jonas, ich bin gerade gelandet, aber der Controller ist ziemlich überfordert hier. Say again please for Finnair 461. You was broken.
Finnair 461 via Tango stand 5.
Via Tango stand 5, Finnair 461. Well...
Rovaniemi Tower, hyvä tila, Ryanair Juliet, Mike ILS 21.
So what is the arrival doing?
Ryanair 5 Mike continue approach.
Welcome.
Tower, good evening, got Lisa, Fox ILS 216 miles.
So maybe we can open GSX now.
7 Foxtrot, continue approach.
Yeah, so now it's working. I don't
Continue,
know.
Lisa, Fox.
Stand 5 he said.
Oscar
Okay.
Echo Sierra, Ryanair Bone. Rider 129.9 wind 120 degrees 8 knots, runway 21 cleared for takeoff.
Parking 5.
One airborne, radar 129, Richmond liner, and runway 21 clear to take off. Thank you, bye.
Okay, and we can turn off ignition. Keep engine anti-ice on. And we just keep taxiing very slow here because it's snowing, so it's kind of slippery. We don't want to go above 10 knots.
Ryanair 5 Juliet might go around.
Ryanair 5 Juliet might go around.
I don't know, but it looks like there is an aircraft pushing onto Tango. I just hope that I can turn in
North
here.
to Romeo is able to depart from Delta if you like.
There's 2 Romeo taxi holding point.
Taxing to Romeo Point Delta, North to Romeo.
Ryanair 3 Lima Foxtrot.
APU is available. And now I just have to find stand 5. This is 6, so 5 is this one.
Easy terrain, Alpha, we are established on the localizer for the ILS Zulu runway 21.
Easy 8 to Alpha, continue approach. Finnair 5 Kilo Charlie, taxi tape.
Can I please with Kilo Charlie to West Falcon?
Yep, it's Rovaniemi, Jonas. Sorry, dass ich gerade jetzt, ja, minus 15, ja, ist krass. Come on. Can you see the reindeers over here? That's great.
Yeah, and Finland 7 Kilo Charlie, if possible to pitch to it as welcome.
Come on.
Tom Jet 3 Alpha, ready for taxi.
Wind 120 degrees 8 knots, runway 21 clear to land. The gateway, hotel or later.
Yeah, this controller sounds really bored and tired, and I mean, it's not too much. It looks like we're actually taxiing uphill. Really need kind of a lot of engine thrust.
Finnair 7 Kilo Charlie, my Sierra taxi stands to.
Well, stand to 2 for Finland 7 Kilo Charlie.
Tom Jet 3 Alpha, looking at the channel radio check.
Well,
Tom Jet 3
the line is
Alpha,
over here, but okay, engine anti-ice off, bleed on, 1 and 2 off, parking brake is set.
Tower, GQ, give another
You
frequency
need to set, yeah, okay. N2 below 20%. Turn off the beacon, turn off the taxi lights.
Good evening, Gunnar 39 Foxtrot, stand number 6, ready for push and start.
And then we can go for deboarding. Deboard. Okay. So there we go. Welcome to Rovaniemi Airport. There's an El Al. So it looks like we both have the same scenery while the Ryanair doesn't have.
Push and start approved for runway 21.
Okay guys, so I'll just give you a quick update on the landing rate, and then I really need to go. Landing rate was 71 feet per minute. Wow, that was actually really good. 74.
Requesting push and start.
Well, that's interesting. Volanta says 71 feet per minute, and SimToolkit Pro gives me 216, which is both okay because I had a G load of just 1, but it's weird that it's completely, you know, completely different. So, but the G-force is the same, so well, that's at least something. So here we go. There are the reindeers over here, really nice, and Santa City is somewhere over here, but I really need to leave now. I'm feeling really bad, so yeah. Thank you very much, guys, for tuning in, and just in case we don't see each other, I wish you a Merry Christmas, and ja, okay, ja. Danke dir, Jonas. So yeah, don't know when the next stream will be. I just have to see. Maybe I'm corona positive. Would be the first time. It feels like it, but well, we're gonna see. So yeah, thank you very much for tuning in, and see you next time.